morning, everyone. Well, actually it's not morning, it's almost 2 p.m. Yeah, 2:09 p.m. I've been up since 4 a.m. and I'm kind of exhausted, and the reason I'm telling you this is because normally I wouldn't have filmed anything today, and I know I usually say that I'm super excited to be here, and I'm actually very excited to be here because we're decorating my Christmas tree today. Today is actually one of the most exciting days of the year for me. I've always loved Christmas, but especially the past 8-9 years I have just been loving Christmas so much to the point that I kind of go all out for Christmas decorations. I do like a little Christmas village, obviously a tree, and I try to decorate a little bit on each table and every corner that I find in the house. My Christmas village actually is a funny story because I will decorate that with you as well. My Christmas village started from a little tray. I had a few little Santas, I think 2 trees and a car, and then it grew and grew and grew, and it went from a bigger table, it went from the tray to a console table, then it went to the TV stand, and then it went to a breakfast table, and then it went to a dining room table. So it's becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. I think I shop for my Christmas village way more than my Christmas tree. I'll tell you a little bit about my Christmas tree. By the way, it is so dark here. It almost feels like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. on a summertime, but it's 2 p.m. and it's been raining all day and it's super gloomy, so I've got some artificial lights. I hope it doesn't look bad. I actually hope it looks good. I am super cozy, comfy in my Soho house robe, and as you can tell by now, this is one of my absolute favorite robes or absolute favorite outfits so far. I actually did make a hot chocolate, but it was so sweet. Tell me if you guys have a hot chocolate or hot cocoa that you know of that's not way too sweet. Maybe I should. Actually, the powder ones, I use half a pack, and if I get the ones in a container, I only use a little bit just to see. But these bombs are phenomenal, but I think I need either more milk or maybe half of the chocolate bomb. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that next time because they are way too sweet for me. So I drank that a little bit, and I've got my hot tea, my candle is on, Home Alone is on, and I've got all the Christmas vibes going on, and I can't wait to decorate. So to tell you a little bit about the history of me decorating my Christmas tree, I got my very first Christmas tree about 9.5 years ago. It was actually store-bought. I didn't know any better, but after that I kept going to a Christmas tree farm and getting my Christmas trees from there, and it was the most beautiful experience. I just personally really love the experience of finding your own tree, cutting your own tree down, and bringing it home and setting it up and everything. And the smell was phenomenal. I just love the whole experience. Yes, it was very messy, and to be honest, I didn't really feel good about cutting a tree down. So this year I started looking for artificial trees, and I found the beautiful and wonderful King of Christmas, and they were so wonderful to gift me a beautiful Christmas tree, which you already saw that I unpacked. So today we'll be decorating that. I will also post some of my previous Christmas trees on this side so you can see what I've been doing the past few years. I haven't gotten a lot of Christmas tree decorations lately. I did get a few pieces last year, and I think a few pieces the year before that, but very little, maybe like 2-3 ornaments, or oh, I remember I got 2 ribbons last year, and the year before that just a few pieces for the tree. But I got majority of my stuff 8 years ago, and I've been doing almost the same exact color, which is either white or gold, or just all white. So it depends on the tree, it depends on what I'm in the mood for. So this year I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna unbox some decorations with you and show you what I have going on, and I'm gonna either do gold and white or just white. So my village will be in a different video because I do need some help setting up something special. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm so excited for it. Oh, the village last year got an additional piece that I really think is my favorite piece of the whole village. So yeah, let's get to Christmas decorations. All right, I've got all my boxes here. They were all in storage. Actually just got them 2 days ago, and I'm gonna get to them. So what I usually do is I open one, leave them on a little table next to the tree, and see what I can put on the tree. I think this one and this one, or no, actually I'm mistaken. There's I think 2 or 3 of them that are only my village stuff, and one of them are only the houses for the village, and the other one has all the tiny stuff, one ribbons and stuff, and then the other one lights, the other one ribbons, I already said that, the other one ornaments. So what I'm going to do is I will open one by one and put them next to the tree and open them up and see. I actually also purchased these from Home Depot the other day. They are actually snow cover blankets because my previous one is about 8 years old and it is all ripped up. I actually ripped it up myself a little bit because I'll show you why I did that when I'm doing my village. Sorry if it's too dark in here. It won't be this dark where my tree is because I've got some lights. But yeah, here's all my stuff. I'm so excited. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this one is the little candles. And little, I think, Christmas calendar. And yeah, I'm gonna open them one by one and we'll go from there. All right, it's all lit up right now and I've got about 3-4 lights so that I can show you the full tree. And I'm debating on, I still am not 100% sure, but I'm still debating on whether or not to raise the tree about 1 inch or 2 inches probably. It all depends on the star. I'm gonna put the star up there and see how it looks. And if I have a little bit of space, I'm gonna raise it just a tiny little bit so that I can put gifts and boxes at the bottom of the tree. I think the camera is positioned perfectly. Let me see if it focuses. There we go. All right, so there's a tree and you're going to be able to see everything. I actually found my first box, which I have some ribbons in, and the Santa I was telling you about. So I'm going to put it on this bar stool right here that I brought, and I'm just going to go through the box and put down stuff one by one. I think the Santa will actually go last because I have to, there's a little Santa. So these ribbons are actually got from Michael's, and what I did with them is I cut them all in little pieces. Oh man, I messed this one up. I cut them all in little pieces like this, and I kind of connected the ends. And what I'll do is I kind of start putting these, oh my goodness, I'm messing all of them up. It's actually perfect because I can show you how I did it. So this is how big I cut them, and I connect the ends, and I kind of twist it just a tiny little bit, and I take the wire and I go like that. This is actually one of my favorite parts, and it's such an amazing piece to fill the tree. And I kind of puff it up and I put it in the middle of my tree like so. Voila! Obviously I'm gonna play around with everything I put on the tree, but for now you kind of get the idea. So yeah, all the pieces are kind of already done from last year. I just removed them from the tree and I put them on. These pieces are such amazing pieces. I got these ones that I just put from Pier 1 Imports, and I believe I got these from Michael's or also Pier 1. I got a lot of pieces from Pier 1 one year. They had amazing sale going on for Christmas decoration, so that's where I got it from. But these pieces are amazing for filling the tree. I'm opening the pieces one by one, as you can see, and just putting it in the main parts first, then going in and filling the parts that don't have it. So these are definitely one of my must-have pieces in my tree, and I put these every single year, no matter what theme or color I'm doing. I love putting them on the sides, especially because when you look at it from the front of the tree, they're all coming out from the sides, and it's just such a beautiful piece. Looks like a fairy tale. These little tiny birds are also from Pier 1. As you can see, there are 2 missing. I have 5 of them, but I put the other 2 on my candle holder, and I have them there all year long because they just look so beautiful. I might remove them and put them on the tree for this year, and then when I'm packing again, I'll put them back on my candle holder, but they've been on my candle holder for a few years. And they're great because they have these little clips at the bottom, and you can just clip it to the branch. Alright, time for some ornaments. I have this set of 6 ornaments in here. They are extremely heavy, so they kind of weigh the tree down, and when I had my previous trees, it will kind of make the tree come down so much. I'm hoping it doesn't happen with this tree, but let's see. They are so beautiful. They have this like rustic look to it, broken glass, rustic look with brass top, and this beautiful ribbon already came with it. And these are by far my favorite, absolute favorite ornaments I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on. Since I only have 6 of these, I also have to place them accordingly. So they also kind of go towards the front of the tree. Another set of kind of rustic ornaments I have are very, very similar to the other one. Kind of like rustic brass holder on top. Next set of ornaments, not sure if I'm going to put these on. I'm going to hold on to them and think about them. They are these little tiny little ones. I think one is missing, oh no. And they have 3 different kind. One is kind of glossy, one is matte, and the other one is full of glitters. So they're very beautiful, tiny little ornaments, but I'm going to hold on to them. I don't know if I'm going to use them this year.